In 1999, Tony Hawk made the best financial decision of his life, turning down $500,000 for the use of his name. The story starts in the 90s with a failing video game studio. It was a tiny company called Neversoft, and their most recent game was a complete flop, and the studio was very desperate for their next move. During that same time, the X Games were exploding. BMX, snowboarding, and skating were becoming mainstream with the young audience. The studio wanted to ride that wave, so they started experimenting. Using the leftover engine from their failed game, the team built a downhill racing prototype with cars, bikes, and boards. But when they tried skateboarding, it just felt different. The tricks, the flow, the freedom, it worked so well they went all in on skating. However, skating wasn't mainstream yet, so they had to attach someone with a big name. And in 1999, Tony Hawk landed the first ever 900 at the X Games, instantly making him a global star. So Activision, the parent company to Neversoft, approached Tony with two options: a flat $500,000 buyout for his name forever, or a royalty deal where he got a percentage of every copy sold. At the time, $500,000 was life-changing money for any skater. And if he did the royalty deal, he was gambling that a failing company was going to make a huge hit. But Tony actually liked the game and he trusted their vision. So he did the royalty deal. And that gamble paid off because the first Tony Hawk's Pro Skater that launched sold millions. The franchise went on to make over $1.4 billion, turning Neversoft into legends. And making Tony Hawk not just a skater, but the face of one of the most iconic video games ever. And instead of taking that $500K up front, he's rumored to have made close to $100 million from the game.